Hello everyone, welcome to another quick look. This time it's a quarter arcade machines from Numskull with the Replicade arcades 1/6 scale from New Wave Toys. I have the Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man in the quarter arcade and the Centipede from Replicade. I love them all. You can tell there's quite a bit of difference in the size. So just kind of give you a close-up look on each one, kind of show you kind of the scale comparison and kind of the features on each system. Really, you can't go wrong with either type. I personally prefer the size of the 1/4 arcade size. But obviously the 1/6 scale ones, you know, you're going to be able to fit more in your space. These are quite pricey now. They've really gone up in price since the pandemic hit. And especially if you're in Canada with the import fees and shipping, they're quite pricey, but sometimes you can find them with the deal. I got the Centipede, the middle one, when they had their Kickstarter initially, way back when. Anyways, this is the Pac-Man. This is the one that came with the gold coin, or the collectible coin, which I still have. And you can see the artwork is very detailed. The texture on the control panels there, the joystick is clicky. The buttons are great. Screen is very nice, vibrant, good viewing angles. The marquee is lit. They have nice touches. This is all wooden. This isn't an actual, this is just painted on, but there's no actual trim there. But they have details like the little bolts here for the marquee. There's the coin door. It doesn't accept actual coins. You coin in with these buttons here. This doesn't actually open up. The Replicade one does. Side art. Very true to the original. And I'll show you the back here. Let me just go over to the Ms. Pac-Man. Ms. Pac-Man is similar. It's a little bit different on the top of the cabinet, if you notice. It's raised here, where the Pac-Man one doesn't have much of a lip here. And again, very similar. There was issues with this Ms. Pac-Man where the light for the marquee was shining down onto the playfield, but I just put some tape underneath here where the speakers are to kind of block the light from bleeding out. Again, control panel, excellent. Very clicky. Screen is great. And you have this here, which is true to the original. The only thing I was disappointed with this, and a lot of people have commented, is the artwork should have been down a little bit. It's kind of cut off there, which I don't believe the originals were like that, but still a really great product. Side art. Again, very true to the original. And Ms. Pac-Man is my favorite. I mean, Pac-Man's a classic, but Ms. Pac-Man with variety, with the ghost movement, the mazes, and just the colors, more vibrant colors of the cabinet make it a classic. This is New Wave Toys Replicade Centipede. All these companies have a long range of games. They have quite a bit of different games. So You can find one to your liking there, but this is their first one that they made. It's Centipede, and it works very well. It has volcano buttons that are lit up, which is excellent. Trackball, which works very well on something of this size. The button, again, is very good. To coin in, you use these buttons here, these lighted coin doors. And with Replicade, let's see if I can do this with one hand. No, I can't, but it can open up. They give you a bunch of, with the Replicade ones, they give you a bunch of little coins. You can't insert them. Their later models, you can actually insert the coins to get credits, which is pretty cool. And there's just an example of just the little fake coin there that I have on mine, just sitting here, just looking like someone's, you know, I have next game type thing. These are made, Replicade is made out of wood as well. All these are made of wood, plastic, and metal. And yeah, very good artwork as well. True to the original. On the top here, you have your volume and your power. The problem with this first Replicade is the battery. There was some type of battery issue where I think it was the trackball was draining the battery. There's a fix for that. I haven't done anything on mine, so I have to leave mine plugged in. But all these have batteries to them. These Numskull ones, no problems with the battery life. If you can see side angle, it kind of gets a little bit washed on the Numskull ones, but you're going to be playing straight on. So, and it's perfect. Very nice. A little bit better viewing angles on the Replicade one. I'll go around the back here so you can kind of see what they look like. Again, attention to detail. The Numskull ones have these handholds, just like the big ones. Grates for heating, to actually have like little metal grates, little card, more vents, and then in the bottom is where you have your rocker switch for power, your plug in there, and then your volume. Same with the Pac-Man. The Replicade one has a rear firing speaker here, and then you have your charging port. Enough of the aesthetics. Let me show you how they look, how they work. So with the Ms. Pac-Man, I just coin here. This is the actual arcade ROM. So you're getting true arcade experience, and it works perfect with this mini joystick. No BS Nintendo ROMs or something like that. You're getting the arcade experience with this. You can go into the settings and you can change a bunch of things. You can change it, the lives and stuff like that. I think you have to hold certain buttons, but there are options that you can do with the menu. Pac-Man, very similar experience. Coin in here. Now these only have the main versions of the games. There's no extra ones like speed up version of Pac-Man or anything like that. But really, I just want kind of the mainly one game per cabinet is my preference, really, and they do it well. And then finally, the Replicade coin in here. This is a two-button, two-hand game. It's just a little bit harder for me to play, but I'll just kind of show you. You can see it's very, very responsive, the trackball. Anyways, you get the idea. So that's the comparison video between Replicades and the Numskull. So 1/6 scale for the middle one, 1/4 scale for the end ones. You can't go wrong with either. If I had enough money and and room, I would collect every version, every game that they make. These two companies are excellent. They're obviously arcade enthusiasts, and so you know, a big thumbs up. Really, it just comes to preference. If you like the larger scale or the smaller scale, and how much room you have. Anyways, that's it. Hope you like it. Please leave a like and subscribe, and a comment on if you have any questions about these, or comments about any arcade machines that you have from Replicade and Numskull. Thanks, everyone.